Today is November 22nd. It's a Tuesday. It's currently 7:05. And this is a test video. We're testing out a new type of concept. It's not new, it's a vlog of my business life and what I'm doing. We started off doing vlogs with Chicago Auto Pros, and I just miss doing it, and I miss the daily repetitiveness of just taking out the camera and talking to it. It feels good to be able to talk to it and just share. And I think these vlogs are like a journal that you can put on the internet and you can go back to and learn from, and other people can watch and be either entertained and hopefully learn something. So this is a test because I wanted to do it daily, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we can do it 2 or 3 times a week. We want to see what the footage is like, see if you like it, see if it's something that you're interested in, because business is usually one of the least trending topics when it comes to detailing videos. You have your product review videos, your how-to videos, and then your disaster details, which are all more popular than probably doing a business vlog. But we're gonna see how it does, and if you guys like it, I would love to hear from you, and we'll continue if there's enough likes and comments and all that good stuff. It's a lot of footage for one day. I want to be able to get these out the next day. So it would be recording one day, editing one day, and out published the next day. And we want to see if our editors are able to do a nice edit and be able to put it out the next day without killing anybody. So let's go. 22 degrees. I typically have about an hour drive in the morning. So in the mornings, I do some phone calls. I catch up with team members and anybody else who calls.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm still very, very slowly waking up. Had a question. I know y'all had been doing some testing and different things for exterior windshield protection.
Well, it's a learning curve like anything, but once you learn it, I think you can do it quickly. And you know what? I'm on my 4th windshield, and it keeps fucking cracking, so I definitely would like something on there.
Why does it keep cracking? Or where are you driving that warrants it to crack?
Well, I drive on the highway, and I drive behind trucks like this.
Good morning.
Hello.
What up? I don't know what the jam is with that. There used to be like a rhyme or reason that I never understood, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, first stop is Romeoville, our new warehouse location. We just opened up the retail store yesterday and doing some training on the front retail office and everything, so let's see what's going on. It's locked. It says 8 o'clock. It's cold. Customer's waiting to buy stuff at the door, but it's locked. I don't know. Sorry. I forgot zip ties and the nut driver.
I bought zip tie.
Oh, nice.
I was like, just in case Jason forgets.
Yesterday we put in some plugs. We're gonna run all the cords behind the desk here. While I wait for my coffee, it is 3 days before Black Friday. We have sales planned both on the Chicago Auto Pros and Car Supplies warehouse side. So online, we're gonna be doing 22% off, and we have 5 different doorbusters that will sell out anywhere from 30 to 40% off. So as soon as limited quantities on those, as soon as they sell out, they're done. So make sure you head over to Car Supplies Warehouse and check out the sales there. And if you're local, we're gonna be doing a sale in store. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but we'll set that up soon. That's part of today, to figure out what the sale is gonna be in the store, in the retail store, since we just opened up yesterday. Binders. We're almost ready to open up the bays part of it, of our new location. Putting in some equipment, getting all the air hooked up. So close. We have the vacuums on the wall. These are really nice vacuums, by the way. Vacuum made. Yes! The electricians are out here. You saw them coming in. So there's just a couple issues with the lift right now. Getting power to it. For some reason, when you switch the power on, it just automatically starts raising up. And you have to turn power off to it. So maybe a wire crossed in there, I'm not sure. But the other issue is the concrete. They don't quite go flush all the way down. And so we have somebody else coming out here, concrete guy, to look at that and get them so they'll go all the way flush into the ground. Not a huge deal, but you know, with a new building and new construction, there's always little tiny problems that you just got to take care of, and you got to, you know, take it all in stride. Whoosh. Into my office. It's an absolute mess. Don't judge me. We've been in here for about 2 weeks, but I just haven't found it a priority to organize and do everything in here. But eventually we'll get to that. We were at Auto Mechanica in Germany and saw these, like, floor mat cleaning sucks, right? Like, I look at the guys, they're always on the ground, cleaning the mats, pressure washing them. I don't think this is like the end-all be-all solution to it, but it's definitely better. So you can put your floor mats in here, spray them with your chemical, and then pressure wash them, and then gravity does its thing, and all the water would go to the bottom and help it clean. At least you're not on your hands and knees and everything, so it's pretty cool. All right, Josh, I'll be back in a couple hours. Tuesdays we have a couple different meetings that I'll tell you about, but I wanted to come here this morning just to make sure that everything went off without a hitch, and I had to talk to a couple people about Black Friday, and we had a couple texts coming in to fix some stuff, so all good. I think that's stuff that I have to bring this over to the retail shop. Holy shit! Who's this guy?
Hey, son.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, buddy.
Oh, how are you? How are you? You remember this guy, but it's been 4 years?
4 years, yes.
He left us 4 years ago, and
Last
now
time.
he's back in Chicago from Mexico.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. Fuck.
Yes.
Black Friday special, so we're gonna publish. All right, we're getting ready for meeting number one. This is an EOS meeting. It stands for Entrepreneurial Operating System. It's actually like a level 10 meeting that we have every Tuesday at the same time, 10:30. And this is the leadership team for Chicago Auto Pros. We've been doing this for almost 6 months now, and it's a way for all of us leaders and department heads to get together, be on the same page, bring up issues or problems, and you'll kind of see the structure of the meeting. I'll record some of it so you can see how that actually goes on. But it's been great for the entire company because we've been growing like crazy. We have over 60 employees, and to be able to know what's going on in all the different businesses, all the different departments and locations is getting to be hectic, and this is a great way for us to stay on the same page and know what's actually going on. So we're gonna start here in a couple minutes.
All right, here is the team. Oh, where'd the team go? Will, you ready to go?
Yep. CSW is open, so very excited to have that open, ready to go, and have people coming in.
It was nice to see all of the labor as a percent of revenue numbers come into line. Detail especially 31. Congratulations, Will. That's really impressive. All right, PPF. Received. I thought this was interesting. We changed our Book Now button to get a free quote, and that seemed to have positive effect. So this was a little higher than it's been recently, although still not.
Sorry if it's loud out here, but so we just had our EOS meeting, and then I had a couple mini meetings with guys. We have a paint protection film class coming up, and so I talked to E-Man about getting ready for that. There's a few things I need to get rental cars and stuff for that class, get some film over there. But this is the hard part of doing the vlog. Like, I'm gonna miss a lot of this important stuff. Like that little mini meeting with E-Man was very productive on making decisions on what's coming up for different events. And I don't know if I record all that or just hold the camera for it. That gives me a little bit of like hesitation to do this on a daily basis, because I'm gonna miss some of those very important conversations that I think would be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very informational for like the viewers that you guys are watching. I think that would be great information for you, but I don't know how to get it all. Like I can't hold the camera all the time. Like the battery's almost dead. I actually have to change it, so. We're gonna do a founders meeting real quick with Greg and talk about some other stuff that we got going on. More meetings. Not feeling that well today either.
A lot of it up with Chris this morning.
Okay.
Also cleaned up a lot of the mess. Starting the new file organization. Everything that is actually archived is in its own folder now, because there was like 3 different archived folders.
Okay.
But it's all consolidated, and I talked to Thomas about it, so he's going to offload those.
Killer. Okay. Will I see you tomorrow or no?
No.
Okay. It's lunchtime. The hardest part of this is just keeping up with everything. I want to show you. I got, 5 or 6 new text messages on things that are going on at the same time. I'm gonna head back to Romeoville. I'm gonna load my car up with some paint protection film. We have a paint protection film class going on next week. I know it's not healthy, but on days like these where there seems to be too much to do and not enough time, it is what it is.
For your order?
Yes, that's it.
9:30, thank you.
Thank you. Shut up the car. You hear that? I'll tell you why it's making all that noise in a minute. Guys, that's my car. It's the parking assist. So the parking assist, so I actually hit something on the highway, so a piece of debris, and it literally hit the parking assist sensor and pushed it in. And I don't think it's broken. I think it's just got pushed in, so it's maybe the clips are broken, but it thinks I'm always about to hit something else. So construction everywhere. I hate it.
PS class next week? So cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I ordered those 2 rolling laptop carts. They were delivered yesterday. They're in your name at Lombard.
I saw them at Lombard. They're there. I didn't grab them.
No worries, but great. Half of the mission is complete.
Yes, very nice. Okay.
Let's use the brains. See you, bye.
Bye. All right, so we're having a Black Friday sale at our new Romeoville location. I don't know if I already said that in the video, but it's our retail location. So if you guys are local, come visit us. I'm just gonna call Ken. He is the owner of the Wheeling location, because I want to put out a little video that we're doing 30% off in store on a lot of our very popular items, and I want to know if he wants to be included his store, or if it's just going to be our store. So
Hello, sir.
good afternoon.
What's going on?
We are getting open. We've been open for 2 days now, and we had 2 customers yesterday, and I don't know if we've had any today. I haven't been there all day. But we got Josh, who we're training as our retail store manager, and he's kicking ass. But
Okay.
the reason I'm calling now is I didn't know if we were going to be open on Black Friday or not, but it looks like I think we're going to be ready. So I'm going to make an announcement that we're going to be open Black Friday, and we're going to do kind of like 30% off of most of our, chemicals and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I wanted to make an announcement on Facebook and the Instagram, and I was going to do a video announcement, and I just wanted to know if you are going to be open or not.
No, yeah, I will be here. I'm just obviously Thanksgiving. I won't be here, but
Yep.
my plan was to be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, normal hours.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I'm saying the right information.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But
Okay. So, now I'm going to do a little video, which I'll probably do inside the retail area. That'd be a better ambiance. Let's go inside. Backpack's getting heavy. Oh, I forgot all this film in here. Crap. I'll get it later. Always problems, So here is a problem that happened this week. So this is a new sidewalk that we got put in, and last week the toilets overflowed, and we called a plumber out, and unfortunately we have a broken pipe that's right here. That means this entire thing has to be torn up, and they have to redo a clay pipe that is broken and facing the wrong way. The joys and luxuries of owning a new building and going through problems. Problems are always there. They never go away. Welcome. Have you find anything?
No, I just heard about this actually.
Hell yeah. We're still getting crap together.
No, I called the other shop you guys got in Wheeling or something like that. And I was
Yeah.
like, one of my friends, Gina, she actually told me about this place. And she's like, yeah, they just opened up. I was like, well, I need chemical and other stuff. I have a guy in New Lennox, but they don't sell like the towels and the brushes and shit. They just sell the chemicals. I'm like, well, that's really fucking useless. So,
Well, we got most things out here. Obviously, we have a lot more on the website, but if there's anything that you don't see out here, we're open suggestions on what. All right. They came out. There's a piece of wood on there that they just had to kind of chop out. Chopping wood. We now have a lift that sits flush. Ben is working on putting some slat wall. I didn't realize that they was metal. I thought they were wood, but yeah, get it. Just hold it. Keep it on. It'd be easier if like we had a clamp or something. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to tape it a little bit so that doesn't happen. I'm gonna go upstairs now because I need some computer time. So, with this many things to do, it's hard to keep track of everything, so we do have a couple things to make sure that we stay organized. One is we work from Asana. Asana is a software where a lot of people can log in and actually put like a lot of different tasks, and then you can assign them to people, and then actually put like the priority when it needs to be done, due dates, and then you can communicate through there. Another thing that I have is Remarkable. This is a kind of like a notebook, but I can have my to-do on there, and then I can actually have all my other notes. So if I have meetings, if I have a certain meeting, I can just pull up those notes on that meeting, and I can refer back to it, and I can put stuff in my to-do list. It's been absolutely awesome to be able to have this, just to stay organized and know what the hell I'm doing. I have you make a certificate for me? So one of the gentlemen who was at the tint class. What is today? Tuesday. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we have the therapy video going up today. It's scheduled.
So that one we actually need links for.
Hello.
Hi.
What?
Teresa, we're about to put up the therapy video today, and I know that she wanted to do some.
Okay. Because that's the last piece that I have left for Black Friday, aside from getting images.
For Ken's, right?
Yeah.
For Ken's.
Okay, cool.
It's all good.
I just wanted to double check before I built it.
All good.
But yeah. But yeah, I'll forward you the link for your able.
Thank you. I gotta charge the camera up.
Hello.
Hello. I wanted to see if the camera's plugged in right now, see if it was still charged while I'm talking to it. So, it kind of sucks the battery's almost dead. I ordered 2 of the batteries, but I don't know where they are. Going through my emails right now. I'm setting up a creators event next April where I'm inviting creators and vendors to come together to make content here at our new facility, Car Supplies Warehouse in the Bays and stuff. And I invited 15 to 18 content creators, and then same about 15 vendors to come. So I think it's going to be a really cool event, but planning this is rough. I'm putting together the creators and the vendors together, and I'm suggesting content that can be made within our facility, and just thinking of ideas and putting them together and trying to help everybody out so it's not a shit show of everybody just coming like, what do we do? Where do we go? What do we make? So the idea was really good in my head, and this happens a lot as a business owner. You know, you have these ideas that are really good in your head, and you're like, that could work, and then you get into it and you're like, whoa, this is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. So I'm sure it'll turn out great, and I'm certainly not afraid to do the work, but just a little more than I thought it was going to be, you know, when I was thinking of it in my head. So
set for this as well, but this is just kind of the basic interface. You can see I have some different categories over here, and then it has the different services within each of those categories over
vlogging stuff, because we have to vlog. So just had a meeting with You're Able to See. So this is one of the things that we don't know with the Bays yet on how to run the back end, like so scheduling, getting people online appointments, getting their times within the Bays, and then paying for it, and then keeping up with them. So like a CRM system and everything. So we're looking at You're Able to throw that in there, see if it works or not. Down there that are going to be controlling this.
So I am picturing a iPad in like an OtterBox.
OtterBox.
That is the entirety for the on-site operator.
Okay. I have currently 3 hours of footage. I hope they can sift through that. A few more things. It is currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I wanted to do an Instagram reel where it's telling everybody that we're open and that we're going to be doing 30% off in store for Car Supplies Warehouse. And I'd also like to open the Bays this week, so we have to get that You're Able software set up and see if that'll work too. This might be a mess, but I'm gonna go do that video now. All right. I have this awesome app called, sometimes I forget what it's called. How do I search on this thing? Shit, I always forget what it's called. It's an app where I can see my face. Dualgram, there it is. Dualgram. See, I can see my face and then everything else. That's what I use for a lot of this stuff. What's up, my friends? Romeoville retail location is officially open, and we will be open during Black Friday. 3% off. Hope to see you here. Bye. So I do that one and then I look at it, and if it sucks, I do it again. Romeoville retail location is officially open, and we will be open during Black Friday, and we're gonna have it that you need at almost 30% off. I'm gonna do it one more time. Bye. Dual gram close. All right, the retail location for Romeoville is now open. We didn't know if this was going to happen or not, but we are going to be open for Black Friday. We're going to be open from 8 to 5. Location area 1229 Naperville Drive. I forgot to say the Wheeling location is also doing the same thing. So, got to do it again. Favorite detailing supplies at 30% off. Hope to see you here. Bye. That one should work. Car Supplies Warehouse. We'll do, I'm gonna do it at the bays and then tag Car Supplies Warehouse, and then I can, there, excuse me. I'm gonna put this out as a reel, and then I'll put it in the story. Okay, on which page? Chicago Auto Pros? I will do it right now. Okay, bye.
Hello?
Did you see the picture I sent you?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna look into it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm trying to set up the ads, but it needs to connect these two.
Okay, cool. Let me know if I can do anything
I'll
for you.
let you know. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
It's 3:15. Chris is trying to set up the ads for Chicago Auto Pros for our Black Friday specials. Car Supplies Warehouse, Black Friday will start midnight on Thanksgiving. So, don't have to worry about that right now. Gonna go do more computer work, finish the emails that I was doing, and then maybe come down to the retail store and do some more transfers from the warehouse to make sure we're stocked up for Black Friday, because I hope people show up. Be great. I need some water. It is 4:22 p.m. I am reviewing a video that's going to go up later, and Greg is drinking a beer.
Is it wrong?
I don't blame him. I don't blame him, but that's how the day's going. You can expect to be the same or a little higher than doing a full car in clear paint protection film, which can range from $7,000 to $12,000 depending on the size of the car and the difficulty of the install on the vehicle. Alright, Greg, I just got an email.
Go ahead.
Hey, my name is Izzy. We spoke slightly at your Porsche event a few weeks ago. Super cool of you guys that you're using EOS to organize your business. Your system seems to be working. The pride and passion I witnessed from your employees speaks volume. So much, I'm hoping that you're open to having a discussion on an idea or opportunity that I literally ran into. I have a collection of 5 Porsches that I've been storing quite literally everywhere. Unit opened up right next to my house. I live in West Chicago. I've been looking for a space that is close by to store, wash, and maintain my cars, excited that this is only 2 blocks over from me. I would love it if you and your team would consider a paid consultancy to help me design a car cave. Not sure if that's been used before, but it feels right. Your advice on creating a private space for me to wash, maintain, and wrench in my cars would be an absolute honor. Hope you find this intriguing enough to be a part of.
Come to the base.
What do you think of that? That sounds awesome.
I think it would take a lot of time for you to go out there and stand there and point.
He wants to pay us to do it.
Tell him to come here.
He needs to see the bays.
See the bays. This is everything you need, and then go buy it right here.
But he wants us to help us design his car cave. You thinking get him to get a membership here, and he doesn't need
Oh
to?
no, I just think, okay, come here. This is what your garage should look like.
Yeah.
There's the flooring.
All right.
There's the pressure washer. Here's the boom. Put an order in.
Yes. He signed it, your favorite new dentist.
Every time something like that comes out, like a one-off, I'm like, no, you can't do that.
This would be an awesome video opportunity to showcase our products.
Some more people are going to be like, Jason, you could be my bet. We could hang out together and drink beer.
Let's talk about something. This is what happens when you start to have success. Opportunities just are dropped in your lap, and it's really hard to say no. And we've been experienced at this. Greg's going at me because I tend to do this where I say let's talk about this, Greg. I tend to say yes to everything.
Well, guys.
And it's hard to not say yes to everything because it's an opportunity. I think this is a great opportunity, but it does take time away from what we've already committed to and what we're focused on.
Your most precious resource right now is your time. And you can't afford to give your time to one individual. You need to give your time to the 20,000 people that are going to watch your next video. I mean, think about that moment.
But we're going to make a video with this guy.
Yeah, all right. That's the only way I would do it differently. Remember we did the guy came down from Minnesota and wanted to pick our brains? No way would I have let him do that, except we went, hey, we can make a great video out of this, and it was a good educational video.
Yeah.
But if you do it, someone else is going to ask you to do it too. So the only way the video would make sense is if... The only way the video would make sense is if it was just a template. Here's a template for your garage. We did this guy's garage. If you want to order any of this stuff, here it is for you.
Yeah.
You can get it all at Car Supplies Warehouse. And there are places that do that. There are friends at the garage store that do that stuff.
Obsessed Garage, Matt Morin. Because we're trying to focus on the detail owners. Like I want to be Car Supplies Warehouse. I want that to be for
people who own shops.
Detailed business owners. You know, a spot where they can get everything they need. I mean, you're right, but it would still be cool. Should I send them over to Matt?
No, I think you should invite him here and say everything you need for your garage we have set up in our base. Send him a photo.
Okay.
And then you can pick it all up here. But like, we don't want to get involved with putting that stuff on the wall and hooking up pressure washing fittings. Like that's, like, unless you had a dedicated guy, not you, we could charge $100 an hour to drive there, install it.
All right, Izzy, if you're watching, I'm gonna write you an email right now to invite you to the bays. Hi, Izzy. Yes! I'm in! Let's make a video. That's also the hard part of vlogging. It's hard to remember to turn the camera on because you can't have the camera on in your face the entire day to record every conversation, but it's getting dark outside. Josh is getting our book together for the retail storefront, and a lot of this stuff, so like most of these products, you can put stickers on the back just to see, you know, the price and have a barcode to where you're gonna scan it to make it easy for the cashier to check out. We're hoping most of our cashiers here or customer service representatives are gonna know about most of these products, but you come over to these towels here and you're like, which one is this? You know, it's gonna be hard to know every single towel and the GSM and what it's called, and checking out when somebody grabs a set of towels here and brings it up to the counter. I have no idea what these are, so we're gonna try to do a 3-ring binder with pictures in here to help so we can scan it. We're actually just talking about wrapping these up in individual bags, right? I think that's probably the way to go.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So you see these auto fiber ones where it has, you know, an individual pack with the information on it, and then we have the pricing on it. I think that's probably the way to go. but then we are taking the time to individually wrap each one of these and heat shrinking them, and there's a cost to the bag, right? And then there's a cost for the time to actually do that. So it's one of those things where you gotta make decisions. As a business owner, you gotta figure these things out. What's best? Can you imagine like somebody coming in here and be like, hey, how much is this? And you know, and you got like 3 or 4 people in here, and the next guy grabs, how much is this one? Hey, well, how much is this one? There's no price on this. How much is it? These are all new things because this is the first time we've had a retail store and don't know exactly how it's going to work yet. So prices. Whoosh. Now I'm just walking around. So getting buckets in the bays. I'm not quite done yet, but I'll probably end the vlog there. I'd love to know what you guys thought of the entire vlog. Is this something that you would benefit from, or you would like to see, or you would watch? Because we need people to watch this, right? But it's hard for me to be able to take this camera and remember to turn it on. I think I'd get used to that again. These private conversations and decisions need to be made, and sometimes there might be sensitive stuff that we have to say and figure out. The editor will have to know what to keep in, what to keep out, and not share too much. Or when I talk to the camera, I just start talking and then I don't shut up. I certainly enjoy it, like doing it. If you guys like it, let me know, because we can certainly do more of it. Otherwise, we hope to see you for Black Friday if you're here in town. If you're not, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you have some time to enjoy with your family. Thanks for watching. Bye. I am gonna walk around and maybe get you some B-roll to throw in between some of the stuff for the day and some of the stuff maybe I talked about. So you can have that. Get your B-roll of the front end, the retail location, maybe get some B-roll if the guys are, no, they're done packing for the day. So